Ma'am Julian. Good morning, everyone. Gusto ko pong pasalamatan ngayong umagang ito, SRM, Lizelle Valle, for inviting me, and also to Diamond Master, Ma'am Julian Valle, and to the entire AMAAC team. Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyong pag-imbita. Gusto ko rin batiin ngayong umaga ang aking sponsor, Star Master, Sir Ren Barboza, who joined us this morning, also busy. Thank you for joining us. And to my partners who have joined us this morning, and to everyone, no, sa lahat ng Atomians dyan. So, sana ay marami tayong matutunan ngayong umagang ito at sana hindi pa inaantok yung iba. So, okay, dito sa Baguio, medyo umuulan-ulan. So, I pray na yung signal natin maging okay all throughout our meeting. So, let me share my screen. Okay. Parang nag-double siya. Ayan. So, nakikita po ba natin? Ayan, nakikita natin. Okay, thank you. Ayun. So, my topic for this morning is on the importance of a team in Atomy. Okay. So, for those who joined us in the Learn to Thrive series, we tried to diagnose. Nung ako yung lecture, we tried to diagnose the situation of our respective teams and why challenging is needed in our Atomy business. Now, sa mga nag-join naman ng June SA, I have discussed about what a network builder's mindset should be. And now, yun nga, I will be discussing on the importance of a team in Atomy. So, gaano nga ba kaimportante ang magkaroon ng grupo na iyong makakatrabaho sa negosyong ito? Can we become at least an auto sales master without having a group to work with? Maaari bang pwede kang maging ASM na puro consumers lang ang nasa ilalim mo, yung walang business partners? Maaari siguro, ngunit mahirap itong trabahuin dahil kung consumers lang yung mga nasa ilalim mo, ibig sabihin yan, ikaw lang ang magre-recruit ng lahat ng consumers na iyon. Okay, take note that a consumer will just use products kasi ang concern lang nila is to get hold of our products and use them. Sa atin pa man din dito sa Pilipinas, hindi pa rin. Meron pa rin yung ilan-ilan na hindi pa rin ganun sanay na mag-online shopping, no? Kung meron silang mabibilhan ng produkto sa ibang members, halimbawa, no? Bumibili pa rin sila kasi nga ang gusto lang nila yung produkto, hindi yung PV, 'di ba? So, ang masaklap niyan pag bumili sila sa hindi mo pa kagrupo, 'di ba? Sayang yung effort mo nag-introduce. That's why even if your goal is only to become an auto sales master, no, yun yung minimum na goal mo, you still need to build your team to work with you. Okay, you still need business partners to help you do your Atomy business. So after this lecture, we aim to answer these two questions. Okay, so why is recruitment important in building a team? And why is teamwork important when you have already built your team? Okay. So, gusto niyo bang malaman ang sikreto ng mga Imperial Masters natin sa Atomy? No? Sagutin natin to. Una, yung number one, why is recruitment important in building a team? Okay, so did you know that your success is not just because you are talented or lucky? Okay, in Atomy, you're successful when you have many talented partners working with you. Okay, so in the MLM or network marketing business, our success is the product of teamwork. We need to create a team to work with us. We are very lucky that in Atomy, pwede natin gawin yan. No? We have a chance to bring in, hindi lang 10, hindi lang 20, hindi lang hundreds, but we can bring in thousands of people. Check your Facebook page, no? Ay, Facebook accounts. Ilan ba ang mga kaibigan mo dyan, di ba? Daan-daan din ang mga kaibigan mo dyan. So invite them all. This is where ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So we have to really focus on recruitment. Okay, bakit nga ba recruitment? Recruitment is everywhere, no? Kahit nga sa employment, traditional business, recruitment is involved. When you're a doctor, you recruit patients, no? You need a lot of patients. When you're a lawyer, you need clients. When you are an engineer and architect, you need people who will get you to build their homes then. So, magre-recruit ka din, di ba? I-advertise mo din yung firm mo. So, when you own a salon or a restaurant, you need to grow your suki or customers. So, Hotels also, they need guests to check in their rooms, otherwise they won't earn too. So when they advertise, they invite clients or customers to patronize their products and services. That is recruitment too. Okay. So, recruits are the lifeline of your Atomy business, no? Kung you don't have recruits, hindi ka talaga nagre-recruit, then wala kang dadalhin mga tao sa mga Zoom meetings, sa mga center seminars, one-day seminars, success academies. Then definitely, kung wala kang tao, no sales, no purchases, di ba? No PVs. So, no commissions. Then, no promotions. Pag walang promotion, no bonuses. So, hindi ilalago yung team mo, no growth in your team. Definitely, walang forklift, di ba? So, ganun lang yon. It all boils down to recruitment. Okay. Now, in recruitment, you must be motivated and full of life, no? And then you must be in a hurry and always on the go. Because recruitment is a state of urgency and emergency. Yan, nabasa ko yan. So, sa isang libro, no, System Builder. Sabi niya, dapat may urgency. Dapat parang may emergency, no, pag nagre-recruit ka. Because you know that business opportunity and a sense of urgency, no, they always go together. Yan, dalawang yan. Business opportunity, sense of urgency, they go together. Okay, so remember that there are opportunities that have expiration dates. Baka narinig mo may 100-year plan ng Atomy. Saka na lang, 100 years naman mag-exist ng Atomy. No. Okay, there are opportunities na kailangan agad-agad, di ba? Uma-action ka. So, yun nga, sa number 1, you must be motivated and full of life. You must be excited. So, sabi, set yourself on fire and when people come to watch you burn, recruit them. Anong ibig sabihin yan? So, hindi mo naman susunugin yung sarili mo, okay? So, dapat interesting ang dating mo. Di ba? Para makuha mo yung attention nila, no? Pag nakuha mo yung attention nila, pakikinggan ka nila, then that's the time you recruit them. Di ba? So, you must be enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic ka dapat in sharing the Atomy products, the Atomy business plan. Remember, you are sharing products researched and developed by KERI, Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, and manufactured by Colmar. No? So dapat proud na proud ka. In other companies, there's an MLM company, may Korean products din daw sila. Pero pag titignan mo yung product, nakalagay made in Korea. So anywhere in Korea, hindi natin alam kung anong klaseng manufacturer in Korea yung gumawa ng product nila. Pero sa Atomy, check our products, no? Lalo yung skincare natin, made by Colmar, 'di ba? Sa kumbaga may brand na, may tatak na sa manufacturer pa lang. So you have to be excited in sharing that information. When you recruit, they will also have the opportunity to enjoy high quality products, hindi lang ikaw. And yung products natin, no, na Atomy brand, ma-access lang nila, no, sa ating exclusive na membership online shopping mall. Yun pa man din ng mga tao mahilig sa membership, 'di ba? May membership grocery store. Na kahit nagbabayad sila, gusto nila dahil exclusive. Ganun din naman ang Atomy, 'di ba? You have to have an Atomy code para maka-access ka sa ating mga produkto na high quality. Okay, may points ka pa. So, when you are recruiting, you're inviting them also to an opportunity of a lifetime. Global business po ang Atomy. You are inviting them to a multi-billion dollar global business. Hindi to business na sa Pilipinas lang ginagawa, sa city nyo lang, di ba? So, this is a global business. Ang target nga ng Atomy to be open in 60 countries, hindi lang 16 countries, di ba? So, ang dami niyan. We will be a household name sooner or later. You know what? 90% of recruiting is being excited. So, sa tingin mo ba, kung matamlay kang mag-recruit, mapapa-oo mo ba yung kausap mo? Nobody will listen to or follow a person who is not excited, no? Excitement creates curiosity. Okay, enthusiasm breeds confidence. Sabi nga nila, either infect them with enthusiasm, not COVID, ah? Okay, patapos na yan. Okay, so, or they will reject you, no? I remember one time, nasalubong ko along Session Road, no? Pabalik ako ng center. Kasama ko yung mga ibang members namin. Nag-lunch out kami. And then naglalakad kami paakyat papunta sa center. And then nasalubong ko yung dati kong upline sa isang network marketing. So, syempre ako, nagmamadali ako dahil paakyat nga. So, hinihingal ka, nagmamadali ka. Tapos, excite akong nakita ko siya. So, yun. In just, parang syempre, papunta kami, may meeting eh. So, siguro 2 minutes lang, kailangan ma-introduce ko yung Atomy, ma-mention ko yung Atomy. So, I was really in a hurry. I was very excited. So, sabi niya, oh, you look very happy. You look excited. Yun yung term niya mismo. Tapos sabi niya, so sige, tignan ko nga. I might take a look. I'll meet you there in your center. Sabi niya kasi parang, mukhang iba to ganun siya. So, yun, you have to be excited. So, your excitement should stem from your desire to help others also, no? To help in their health challenges by introducing our well-researched products and help them also augment their income by introducing our very generous compensation plan, no? So sa panahon ngayon, lahat kailangan ng extra income. That's why you have to be really excited. Okay, number 2, you must be in a hurry and always on the go. No? You must always be on the run, sabi nga nila. So when you talk on the phone, may kausap ka sa phone, no? You stand up. Okay? Do not sit down. Walk around. Kung hindi video call kasi kung naglalakad-lakad ka at naka-video call kayo, mahihilo naman yung kausap mo, di ba? Okay, so pag naglalakad ka kasi, mararamdaman nila yung sense of urgency. Iba yung tibok ng puso mo pag naglalakad-lakad ka. Pansin nyo ba? Iba ang dating ng lectures sa face-to-face na nasa stage yung lecturer compared sa yung gantong Zoom, di ba? Ibang dating. So, dapat ganun, no? Yung makita nila, yung passion mo, maramdaman nila. Okay. You better run, sabi nga. So, here's a story that I would like to share. So, it's about a gazelle and a lion. Sabi dito, every morning, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion or it will be killed. Every morning, a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle or it will starve to death. So it doesn't matter whether you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you better run. So sabi nila, karamihan, kung hindi man lahat sa mga pinakamayayamang tao sa mundo, napakaagang gumising, di ba? Meron nga yung nausong 5 a.m. morning habit, sabi nila. No, lagi silang nagmamadali. They're always in a hurry. Laging kulang sa oras. Kaya maaga pa, marami na silang na-accomplish. Habang yung mga, minsan nahihirapan pa nga sa buhay, sila pa yung ang tagal gumalaw, late gumising, nananaginip pa, di ba? Yung, ikaw ang dami mo na nagawa, di ba? Yung, tas sila nananaginip pa, sarap pa ng tulog. So, kaya hanggang panaginip na lang talaga, yung mga dreams nila, literal na panaginip na lang, di na maisasakatuparan. Ayan. Now, let's talk about the law of averages and large numbers. Now, eto, if you flip a coin, yan, sino gumagawa niyan? If you flip a coin one time lang, so you may either get one head or one tail. Now, if you flip a coin 3 times, you may get pwedeng all 3 heads or all 3 tails, no? Or combinations of heads or tails. But if you flip a coin 10 times or more, you get more combinations of heads and tails. So, ganun din sa recruitment, okay? So, if you talk to only one person, you may get a yes or a no. If you talk to 3 persons, you may get all 3 yeses or pwede ring 3 rejections right away, no? Or combination, no? Pwedeng 2 yes sa mako mo, isang rejection, or 2 rejection, isang yes. But if you talk to 10 or more people, no, you will get a combination of yeses and nos. Ibig sabihin, imposible naman sigurong mazi-zero ka pa pag 10 or more ang kinausap mo. Meron at merong oo sa'yo. So you have to keep talking, keep sharing. So you have to talk to many people many times. Even if you talk to one person, talk to him many times. Okay. So kasi, yun nga, if you talk to him one time, he may say no. If you talk to him 3 times, pwede rin no pa rin yung 3 times na yun. Pero kung lagi mong kinukulit yung taong yun, kahit isa lang yung kinukulit mo, di ba? He may say yes someday. May mga ganon na dadaan sa kulit, tapos di mo alam, siya pala yung magiging very active leader mo dito sa Atomy, no? Nakatuwang mo sa negosyong ito. So, gaya din yan, di ba, na masugid na manliligaw, yung pinaka-persistent ang makakakuha ng matamis na oo ng nililigawan. So, more talk, more recruits, less talk, less recruits, no talk, no recruits. Okay. Ang tinatanong ng karamihan, bakit kailangan mag-recruit and paano? Why and how? So why do I have to recruit? How do I recruit? So if your why is big enough, then you will figure out the how. If your reason to recruit is strong enough, you'll definitely find a way. Sabi nga, pag gusto, may paraan. Pag ayaw, maraming dahilan. Ayan. Kung gusto mong umasenso, lahat gagawin mo at kakayanin mo. Pero kung ayaw mo, hindi masyado, di ba? Ayan, marami kang dahilan. Okay, hindi mo magiging priority ang Atomy business. So halimbawa, ay, di ako pupunta sa center kasi traffic. Lagi naman may traffic. Ay, umambon. Eh, may payong naman. Ano ngayon kumambon kahit malakas ang ulan, di ba? So, ay, hindi ko pupunta daw yung invite ko. Hindi na rin ako pupunta. Di ba? Di pa ako tapos maglinis. Di pa ako tapos maglaba. Di ba? Lahat dito nang nasa Zoom ngayon, lahat alam ko busy. But we are all here. We gave priority to this meeting. Kasi priority natin umasenso. And nakita natin na through Atomy. Atomy is the tool sa pag-asenso natin yan. So, we give time to that tool na magdadala sa atin sa buhay na gusto natin. So, yung iba, next week na lang, next time na lang, lagi na lang ganun, no? Pag ganyan, madedelay din ang pag-asenso mo, madedelay din ang pag-deposit ng commission sa iyong bank account. Bakit ayaw mo? Ngayon na, ma-deposit yan. Bakit kailangan ma-delay pa, di ba? So, your why or your reason should be bigger than your excuses. Kasi ang excuses, laging nandyan yan. So, ngayon, paano sa how naman? So, you ask someone, tanungin mo, do you want to earn 40 to 80,000 a month? Diba? Gusto bang kumita nun? Pre, gusto ba ng extra income? Mga 40 to 80 mil. Diba yun yung kita ng ASM, average ASM, no, or auto sales master income. So, pag tinanong mo siya, ano makuha mo sagot? Madalas, ano yan pre? Paano ba yan? Why not? Sige, gusto ko yan. Diba? So, that's the chance already, your chance to invite them. No, invite them to the center. Ngayon na normal na lahat. We invite everybody sa face-to-face. Okay na may Zoom, very convenient to, pero iba yung face-to-face eh. Iba ang convincing power mo pag nagkita kayo ng harap-harapan, no? Okay, so you can present to them the business opportunity face-to-face. Pero kung talagang you are growing your global team, siyempre, di ka naman biglang lumipad sa Canada ngayon, di ba? So you can also use Zoom or Messenger, no? Kung mas gamay mo ang Messenger. So, ayan. So, pag klaro kasi ang plano, pinakita mo, nilatag mo yung plano, at may direksyon, so mas susubukan nilang gawin. No? Hindi yung kikita kang 40K, tapos wala na, di ba? Pero kung na-explain mo kung paano niya kikitain yun, most likely, susubukan niyang gawin yung negosyo kasi, okay, ganun pala yun. Para marating ko yung buwang-buwang kitang ganyan. Mas magiging interesado sila. Okay. So, you want that 40K income? Then, inviting people is the first step. Okay. So, you have to grow your team. So, syempre, yun. Gagawin nila yun. Okay. So, because there is an end goal, there is a why. Okay. Now, ang tanong, why do I do this business? No, yung iba nagtatanong pa no, ang hirap na nga ng buhay, tatanungin pa, bakit ko kailangan gawin ang Atomy? So anyways, so para kailangan mo ng tulong para nakita mo kung bakit mo talaga kailangan gawin itong negosyo to, you write down the top 10 reasons why you do the Atomy business. Okay, isulat mo ang mga bagay na gusto mong makamtan sa buhay. That's why we have the life scenario, no? Things that you want so bad in your life. Walang masamang isulat mo yan. Okay? The reasons that will change your life and your loved ones' lives. So, sa akin, one of my top reasons why I decided to do the Atomy business is to be able to provide a good life for my family. So, if these reasons are truly important to you, you will do whatever it takes to be successful in this business. No amount of rejection will make you quit. No amount of setbacks or challenges will make you give up. So that's why keep this list within your reach. No? Read them every night before you sleep kung kinakailangan. Okay. Pag napanghihinaan ka ng loob, balikan mo yan, listahan na yan, read them kung bakit mo ginagawa ang Atomy business. You will keep pushing forward when your reasons are really strong enough to keep you going. Okay, ang tanong, sino naman ang re-recruiting ko? Okay, so who will buy the products, no? Who will work with me? So, however, there are two problems, no? To finding the right person. Ano yun? Minsan yung isang problema, hindi ka manghuhula. Okay, number one, you're not a fortune teller. You can never predict who will buy the product or who will do the business with you. By just looking at the person, you cannot say if he or she will be interested in the business or not. No. Number two, hindi ka employer na nagha-hire ng employee, okay? So, na based on resume, kailangan may background pa, may experience pa sa network marketing, may experience pa siya sa sales, ano ang educational background niya. Ayan, kailangan ba ng masters para gawin itong negosyong ito, di ba? Hindi. So, now, sino nga ba ang right person? Ayan. So, a male or a female ba? So, babae siguro kasi sales to eh. So, di ba, involved sa sales eh. So, mas amang babae. But did you notice, di ba? Karamihan sa ating mga higher masters, our imperial masters, no? Most of them, yung mga nauna, are male, di ba? Our Filipino Star Master is male. Pero syempre, hahabol din tayong mga female. Di ba? Okay, so, lalaki at babae, pwede sa Atomy, no? Stay-at-home mom ba dapat? The one with a degree in business, does she has to have an MLM background, di ba? Should she be tech savvy? Kailangan ba techie? Kasi online shopping ito, no? Importante ba ang itsura? Kasi nga we sell beauty products, no? Yun ba ang mga batayan? Okay, when we recruit, so yun nga, you can never judge a book by its cover. There's no way you can tell a person can make it or not until you give them a chance. So there's no such thing as a small guy or a big shot. Okay, you never know. No, a lot of simple looking men or women there, they could turn out to be big stars, they superstars, your diamonds, no? While a lot of big shots can turn out to be big flops, no? So what's a quality person anyway? Okay. So, yun nga, 'di ba? Minsan meron yung mamimit ka tapos parang eto na yun, siya na yung business partner ko, dami niya experience, dami niyang ganito. Pero hindi siya nag-plug sa system, so hindi rin siya nag-grow sa Atomy. Okay, whereas meron naman yung alam mo, mukhang mahiyain, simple lang, hindi ba? Parang hindi gagawin yung Atomy business or parang hindi makakaimbita ng partners, di ba? Pero sila pala, yung porsigido, dahil pinag nila yung mga sarili nila sa system ng Atomy, inaral nila yung system, mas sila yung nag-progress. No? May mga ganun. So really, hindi natin pwedeng i-qualify kung sino talaga ang re-recruitin natin sa Atomy. So we heard a lot of success stories from Atomians who had no background in sales, in network marketing, pero sila naman ang nagsasucceed ngayon sa Atomy business. Okay, so sabi dito, recruit the low-hanging fruit. So meron akong isang kwento ulit, no? Two men with the same basket went to an apple farm. The first picked the apples within his reach and moved fast from one tree to the next. The other was more choosy. He looked for the right size, color, and look. He even found a ladder to climb up to pick the ones up high. After a while, the first one had his basket full, while the second one was still barely getting a few apples. Okay, so yung isa, nakarami na kasi ang mga pinitas na lang niya yung mga within his reach. Yung isa naman, namimili, tinitignan niya kung perfect ba yung apple, may galos ba, matingkad ba yung kulay, di ba? Inabot pa niya, kumuha pa ng hagdanan para abutin yung nasa taas kasi yun yung mukhang perfect na apple. So, sa huli, mas napuno yung basket ng isa, siya, kakunti pa lang yung nakuha niya kasi namimili pa siya. Okay, so recruit quantity to get quality. So more recruits equals more consumers and business partners. Less recruits, less consumers, and less business partners. Pag no recruits, no consumers, no business partners. So it's really important to recruit quantity to get quality. You have to share about the goodness of Atomy to a lot of people. So from that large number of people, okay, your business partners will arise. So you have to keep on recruiting. You have better chances of finding your partners, your great network builders when you keep on recruiting. So eto, review sa mga nakarinig na ng part na to, no? Ano nga bang rason mo sa pagre-recruit? Do you recruit to recruit? No, a lot keeps on recruiting for the purpose of having many people to join in their team. Gusto lang niya, ang dami. Ang ganda tignan yung lineage, no? So network mentality yon. Now, there are those who recruit to sell. So when you recruit, the group PVs will follow. So ang nasa isip naman nila, maraming recruits, consumers yan. So ibig sabihin, maraming point value. So, salesman mentality naman yon. Now, pero kung you recruit to build, no, your purpose is not to recruit nor to sell only, but to build network builders. Magbi-build ka, magduduplicate ka na ng katulad mo. Okay, so when you recruit to build, then more recruits, hindi lang, more recruits and more group PVs would result from your building efforts, diba? So hitting two birds in one shot, 'di ba? Yung maiba lang yung mindset mo in recruitment, no? Kung ang focus mo is to build partners with you, magpa-follow yung dagdag na recruits, magpa-follow yung PBs na yan. So that is builder's mentality. Sabi nga natin sa Learn to Thrive series, that's when you create results. Okay, so we are encouraged to build two deep legs, no? Para ano pa na nabigay sa atin yung unlimited level sa marketing plan. Kung hindi mo naman, hindi ka naman nagbi-build deep. Okay? So a recruit is not really a recruit until he also recruits someone to the team. So a recruit will not become a leg until it grows deep. Ayan. Dapat mahaba, dapat long-legged. Ayan. Pag maiksi lang yung bias, long-legged yan. So Atomy offers unlimited level. So build deep. Okay. So, build a big team. So, hindi lang build a team. May team na po ako. May 20, ganun, no? Build a team. Kasi remember, di ba, ilang sales masters ang kailangan para maging imperial. Eh, yun ang goal mo. 972 sales masters. So, dapat marami ka talaga partners, no? Build your powerhouse team. Success in Atomy depends on having a big working team. Okay? Hindi yung sa lineage lang na ang dami-dami nila. Okay? Yan, sabi ni CEO, di ba, you cannot become an imperial master with only 20 members. Yan, nananaginip ka pa kung ganyan. Gising-gising. Okay. So, yan. Move like water. Bakit? Water has no constant shape. So, keep moving and keep flowing like water. Anong ibig sabihin yan? If people don't join you, move on. If people don't buy, you move on. If people don't want to recruit and build, move on. Marami pang tao dyan, di ba? So, don't try to hit your head against the wall trying to convince the rock to buy yung bato, di ba? Because, bato yan. Hindi yan talaga gagalaw. Okay? So, recruit the people who want to join. Sell to the people who want to buy. Build the people who want to be built. Hayaan mo muna yung mga hard to get, hindi coachable, hindi teachable, ayan, baka ayaw pa nilang umasenso ngayon. Sila yung later muna, okay? Pero sabi nga natin, dapat mahal natin lahat ng ating mga members, no? Pero kung ayaw muna nila, huwag natin pilitin. Doon tayo sa gustong matuto, gustong umasenso kaagad. Okay. Now, here's another story. So, gising pa ba kayong lahat? Meron akong isang story ulit. Okay. So, it's called The Miserable Doctor, no? In old China, there was a great doctor. He was so good that he could cure almost all illness and wounds. The king loved him and kept him close by. He brought the doctor with him every time he went to the battlefield so that he could treat his generals and soldiers. So, despite his success, the doctor was unhappy and complained quite frequently. One day, he went up to the mountain to visit a famous monk for advice. He asked, Master, I have a terrible job. Every time I treat a soldier or cure a general's wound, they recover. And shortly after, many of them get wounded again and come back to me for treatment. The work is endless. Worst of all, some of the soldiers I treat go back to the battlefield and get killed. The more I do my job, the more they get hurt, the more they die. Can you help me solve this problem? The monk opened his eyes and said, You are such a stupid doctor. Everyone has a job to do. The soldier's job is to fight for his kingdom. The doctor's job is to treat the wounded. The soldier does his dangerous job without complaints. Why do you complain about doing your job? So, di ba? Nasa network marketing tayo. We are expected to build our team, no? Pero nagre-reklamo yung iba or hindi sila gumagalaw. Bakit? Kailangan bang mag-recruit ng mag-recruit? Di ba? Yun ang lagi nilang tanong. No? Hindi ba pwedeng kung ano yung na-recruit ko noon, nag-umpisa ko, yun na yun? May paraan ba para hindi sila mag-quit? Di ba? Quitting is human nature. You know, people will really come and go. So, like anything in life, people join, people quit. Kahit sa employment or traditional business, di ba? People join and people quit. Walang permanente. Okay, so you just have to keep on adding members to your team. You have to keep on recruiting. Those who will stay will stay. Those who will quit will quit. Ayan. Okay. So recruitment. Did you know that recruitment solves problems of the business? Ayan. So ito, when you have no appointments, what do you do? Recruit. When you have no money, recruit. When you have no momentum, go recruit. When you're frustrated with your team, recruit. When your team doesn't recruit, you recruit. When your team doesn't sell, recruit. When your team complains, recruit. When your team loses the dream, recruit. When your team has no excitement, recruit. When your team misses a meeting, recruit. When the market drops, recruit. Nagmahal ang mga bilihin, recruit. Diba? When somebody quits, recruit. When your big leader disappears, ayan, recruit ka pa rin. When you are down, recruit. When you think about your family, recruit. When you want to help somebody, recruit. When you want to be somebody, recruit. When you have to go to a party, ang gagawin mo? Recruit. When you go shopping, oh, recruit. Cold market, di ba? When you join reunions and gatherings, recruit. When you're stuck in a waiting shed, umuulan, recruit yung mga kasama mo sa waiting shed. Okay, when you're stuck in traffic and you're in a public vehicle, oh, recruit yung katabi mo. So when you're stuck in the traffic and you are in your own car, diba? Chat someone, scroll your Facebook friends, and then recruit. So when you go to the dentist, go to the doctor, recruit. When you want to win, recruit. When you want your team to win, recruit. When you want that $1 million on forklift, recruit. So lahat, ang sagot sa tanong mo, may problema ka, tanongin mo si upline, ang sagot sa mag-recruit ka. Okay? Recruit, recruit, recruit. Okay. So sana klarong-klaro yung ating first question na recruitment. Now, number 2, why is teamwork important when you have already built your team? Nandiyan na yung team ko eh. Okay na ba? Ganun na lang ba? Nandiyan na yung mga members mo. So, hindi. Okay. So, why is teamwork and atomy correlated with each other? No? Because together, ayan, nakikita natin, we achieve more. So, kahit may team ka, may group of business partners ka, kung magkakaiba kayo ng direksyon, no? Different, hindi kayo one direction, different directions kayo, wala kayong patutunguhan. Dapat iisang direksyon lang. Iisang boses lang ang meron kayo. Kung anong boses ni sponsor, dapat pare-parehas yan. Okay. So when there is teamwork, different skills from many people are combined and strengths are maximized, bringing out the best in each team member. Okay. Working together as a team will bring about the achievement of success quicker and easier than if you were trying to do it all by yourself. Di ba? Mas maganda namang may katuwang ka sa negosyo. So halimbawa, to achieve sales masters, you need 2.5 million PV on your left leg, 2.5 million PV on your right leg. No? There are those, maybe they can achieve this kahit kukunti lang sila. Okay? Basta magaling silang magbenta, pwede yan. Pero hanggang kailan nyo gagawin yan? No? Kung gusto mo ng auto sales, lagi na lang bang ganon? So, hindi ba mas madali pag nag-challenge ka, pag marami kang members na kasamang nag-challenge, marami kang partners na katuwang sa iyong challenge. So, when you have members who are pulling each other up, no, supporting each other, brainstorming new ideas and tactics together, then your team challenge will be much easier, much doable, and the percentage of being successful mas mataas, no? Pwedeng 100% yan. Now, we always hear this one, the super synergy of united hearts, no? We have heard this from Dr. Lee Sung Yun, no? To be more specific. It means that everyone cultivates themselves so that they can be one mind and one heart in order to work towards a common goal. So unless we work together as a group, okay, it would be difficult to achieve success in the Atomy business. Instead of doing it alone, you need to do it together. So sabi nga ni Imperial Master Kim Sung-il, doing it alone is not doing it right, no? Modern scholars call this what? Ang tawag nila dito ay collective intelligence. So no individual intelligence can compete with this collective intelligence. But for us to have teamwork, we have to first and foremost no. So kanina recruitment, we have built that team. Okay, so ngayon sa team, bawat team may team members. Ano ang dapat na katangian ng mga team players sa Atomy business, no? So, hapyawan lang natin. So, I'll give you 10 this morning, no? Mabilis lang to. Number one, you have to be committed to the team. So, committed team players give their time and energy to their team. Their commitment must come from the heart. Di yung napipilitan ka lang kasi sinasabi ni sponsor dahil makulit si sponsor, no? May kusa ka dapat. This is your own business. Dapat may kusa ka lagi, no? Team players who are genuinely committed do so without any expectation of return or reward. So there is no turning back and whatever the outcome, they support it 100%. Halimbawa, we have mastership challenges, no? Kahit hindi ikaw yung main challenger, no? Mag-commit ka ng 100% pa rin. Okay, be part of that challenge. Be a good example to your members, kahit kukunti pa ang members mo. Okay, because when it is your turn already to challenge your mastership, yung members mo will support you too kasi nakita nila yun ang ginagawa mo. Maaalala nila na ganun ka sa sponsors. And remember, di ba, monkey see, monkey do tayo sa business na ito, no? Kakopyahin ka ng iyong mga members. So be a good example to them. Number two is be proactive. So it's a good thing to get involved and be proactive. Simply doing your task or your work isn't always enough. Okay? So kailangan you go the extra mile, no? Collaborate. So collaboration is essential to the success of a team. Remember, two heads are always better than one. Kung may mga ideas ka sa sales, ibahagi mo. Kung may bago kang nadiskumbreng magandang taktika, ituro mo sa mga members mo. Yung wag yung sarilinin mo lang, di ba? Makikollaborate ka sa grupo mo. Kasi sa Atomy, teamwork tayo dito. Number three, reliable and responsible. No? A reliable and responsible team player knows how to manage his or her time effectively. Okay, so pag 9 o'clock ang morning meeting, dapat naka-schedule yung 9 o'clock na yan. Hindi yung ang dami mo pang ibang commitment last yung 9 o'clock na meeting. Unahin mo to. Ito yung priority mo. Okay? So you should always be prepared for meetings. You can be trusted to work on your own, di ba? Pag reliable and responsible ka without constant supervision. So your teammates will feel like they can rely on you for help and support whenever needed. Pag ganun, no? Halimbawa, in charge ka sa pag-open ng Zoom, o pag-roll call, o may task ka na naka-assign sa'yo, be responsible to do your task. Ayan, so that's why I commend Ma'am Juliano and the mga team, di ba? 8:30, sabi nila kailan mag-audio check tayo, 8:30, they're there already messaging me before 8:30, ma'am, naka-open na po, let's check your PPT. Yung ganon, kahit ganon lang yung halimbawa, yung task mo for today, you do it. Dapat gawin mo. Di ba? So be responsible to teach your members the basics. How to register. So meron kang bagong member na dala mo, do your part. Turuan mo na ng how to register members here and abroad, how to order online, how to verify TIN, where to see the center directory, ayan, how to check your group PVs. Hindi yung si sponsor pa yung ang taas-taas na sponsor na ang makaka-receive pa naman ng text mula sa new member para tanungin ng, may center ba sa ganito? Ayan, so dapat yung immediate na sponsor, gawin mo din yung part mo. Yun. Diba? Be reliable and responsible. Now, must be flexible. Bakit important ba ang flexibility sa gantong negosyo? Yes, it is important because we can always predict when changes are going to happen, much less prepare for them. So when a team player is flexible, they typically are resilient and responsive to change. So flexible team players understand and manage situations by looking at them from different perspectives. Halimbawa, nakaset kayo ng big challenge ngayong November 16 to 30. Biglang marami pala sa grupo nyong magcha-challenge kasama sa Korean tour ng November 14 to 19. So, mamumove ngayon yon, di ba? Mapopostpone ngayon yung challenge nyo. So, dapat flexible ka din. Hindi yung magre-reklamo ka na, ano ba yan? Na-postpone naman. Ganado pa man din ako, Nax. May ganun, no? So, ako, pag December, busy na ako. Ang sponsor, busy na ako. Hindi na ako makakapag-participate. Di ba? Flexible ka dapat, di ba? Or excuse lang yun, di ba? Nakatakas ako sa challenge namin. Excuse lang pala, no? So, yun. Now, number 5 is always be willing to help. Okay, so look for opportunities to help your team members grow. Okay, for example, if a member of your team is not tech savvy, ayan, offer to help them and show them what Okay? Hindi porket, mga senior citizen, baka hindi na nila magigets yan. Hindi ko na lang, yung hindi mo na siya tuturuan, no? Don't judge a book by its cover nga, di ba? So, oo, totoong maaring may kahirapan konti na magturo sa ating mga senior citizens, lalo na when it comes to gadgets, pero hindi imposible, no? Marami pa rin sa kanila ang willing at matuto mag-aral pa rin, no? So, one of my diamond masters, she's 75 years old, no? And ang galing niya, mag-check ng left and right, EVs, yan, tumatawag yan sa member, ganda na yung left mo, ganda yung right mo, konti na lang, magpabangga ka na, ganyan. So, at 75, di ba, natuto siya sa Atomy lang because she was willing to learn how to do it. Okay. Number 6 is you have to be a good listener. Okay. Active listening is harder than you think. Lalo na kung ikaw yung taong marami ka talagang gustong sabihin, mahirap din ang makikinig, no? Mahirap din, challenging din yon. But especially when you hear someone saying something you do not agree with, ayan, gusto mong magsalita agad, di ba? Pero you have to listen to understand and not answer right away. Ayan. So consider what they're saying and more importantly, why they believe that. Bakit kaya iba yung opinion niya sa opinion ko? Yung ganon. Listen to your sponsors. Walang sponsor na magpapahamak ng kanyang member. Hindi ba lagi nating naririnig mula sa sponsors natin, your success is my success. Yung magiging successful ka muna, ang side effect ng success mo, magiging successful din ako. So walang sponsor in their right mind na ipapahamak ang business partner or member. So listen to your sponsors. Hindi yung nakinig ka nga, pero labas naman sa kabilang tenga. You must listen and learn to apply what you have been taught. Okay. So number 7, communicates with a team. So transparency is key on a team. And good team players actively work to keep other team members informed. Yan, tulungan system tayo. So team members who are informed are more likely to trust you, they stay engaged, and are more motivated to return the favor. So keep the communication lines open in your team all the time. Mas maaagapan ang posibleng hindi pagkakaunawaan kapag lagi kayong may komunikasyon sa isa't isa. Dapat both parties yan. Two-way relationship yan. Okay. So 8 steps to success and 8 core. Okay. Ano sa dalawang sets ng practices na tinuturo sa atin ang may pareho silang step? Meron silang pareho. Ano yon? Counseling. May counseling sa 8 steps to success. May counseling sa 8 core. Okay. Yan. So, parehong may counseling dahil importante ang communication. Kung may pinagdadaanan ka, kay sponsor ka mag-open up at magpa-advise. Huwag na huwag kang magpapa-advise when it comes to Atomy business sa cross-line mo, lalo na pag group na about involving your team, di ba? Unang-una, hindi niya alam, dahil hindi siya part ng team, hindi niya alam ang tunay na sitwasyon mo at ng grupo mo. Diba? So, baka maling advice pa yung masabi niya sa'yo. Pangalawa, baka naghahanap lang siya ng scoop at nagmamarites lang siya. Ayan. So, but sometimes, as leaders, we ask advice from one another, pero yung mga general advices, hindi mo talaga masabi yung specific na nangyayari sa team mo kasi nga iba. Iba sa bawat grupo, no? Okay, so your sponsor is still the best person to give you advice. Maliban na lang siguro kung yung sponsor mo ay wala sa system. May mga sponsors na gano'n na wala naman sa Atomy system, marami naman sa taas pa na pwede mong pa-counselan. Okay, yung nakikita mong nasa system ng Atomy. Okay, number 8, be humble to recognize and acknowledge your mistakes. So a good team player acknowledges what went wrong and then focuses on expectations moving forward. So, don't be stubborn and difficult. Ayan. So, kung hindi mo maitatamang iyong mali, kung sa umpisa pa lang, ay di mo aaminin na kamali ka. Sabi nga, sa fourth line ng company motto natin, serve in humility. We're always reminded to be humble. Be humble enough to follow the advice and guidance of your sponsor. So, ang mga sponsors natin ay nasa taas natin, meaning they were ahead of us. Okay? So, marami pang kakaining bigas. Ayan, sabi nila. Anong pelikula yon? Okay, so maging mapagkumbaba. At nauna sila, mas may experience sila sa atin. So, sabi ni Rick Warren, humility is not denying your strengths. Okay? Humility is being honest about your weaknesses. Number 9, be a problem solver. So, when the team goes through something, offer solutions yourself. So your teammates will appreciate your skills, which can also help you earn more their respect quickly. So wag kang part ng problem. Be a part of the solution. Kasi wala namang problema ang walang solusyon. Lahat magagawa ng paraan. So be present, especially in times of challenges. Hindi yung pag happy lang yung grupo, nandun ka lang, di ba? Pag may problema na, missing in action ka na. Okay, so number 10, respectful. A team player is respectful and trustworthy. So respect is earned. Same with trust, no? So you earn the respect of your team a lot more quickly by expressing yung genuine yung interest mo in them rather than trying them to be interested in you alone, no? Okay, we have to respect one another's differences. We all come from different backgrounds, we have different life experiences and different situations. Okay, so mahirap makipagtrabaho sa tao na pag hindi mo naman wala kang respect. Okay, so you also have to be trustworthy. Sa business na to, trust is very important. Halimbawa, di ba nangyayari yan sa atin? Dahil magkakaibigan na rin, di ba? We borrow products from one another. Okay. Ayan. So, when you borrow something, you have to return, di ba? The product. Or you borrow the product, tapos hiniram mo, hindi mo binayaran agad, you have to, keep your word din. Para next time, makakaulit ka ulit. Pero, let's avoid these transactions as much as possible, no? Sa Atomy, sa atin, ang borrowing sa Atomy, allowed lang naman through credit card, di ba? Sa ating online. So, why not ganun lang, no? Para maiwasan yung mga gusot na ganyan, di ba? Kasi pag nawala ang trust, tulad ng respeto, people will no longer believe you. Maapektuhan din yung how they look at you. Okay, so yan. Ayan, patapos na tayo. I think, do I still have time, Ma'am Lidel? So, mabilis na lang to. Siguro 5 minutes na lang to. Bibilisan ko na. Ayan. So, for a team to work, ito, parang recap na. Bago tayo matapos, 2 slides na lang ata to. Okay? So, you have to have constant communication between sponsors and partners. Yan nga yung regular team meetings, update and brainstorm. Yung iba, meeting naman ng meeting, pare-parehas lang. Hindi. You have to be present. Kasi pag nagagamay mo, yung sa mga meeting ninyo, kaya mo nang magpa-meeting din kahit wala si sponsor. Hindi pwedeng laging nandyan na lang si sponsor, no? Pag nagpatawag si sponsor ng meeting, be present and be early. Okay, hindi yung present ka, pero 10 minutes na lang, tapos na nang pumasok ka. Diba? Okay, wag mong antayin na i-follow up ka pa ni sponsor. Be participative in meetings. So, yan, your input is also needed para masabi mo rin yung gusto mo. Hindi yung nagre-reklamo ka na lang kasi na-miss out mo yung meeting. Number 2, members in the team should have a strong sense of belongingness. So they're happier to work when they feel that they belong and at home. So, bumabalik na nga tayo sa normal. No, we are going back to our face-to-face meetings and seminars. So, you also have to conduct activities wherein your members will feel that they are at home again. Kasi sa tagal, 2.5 years tayong nag-zoom lang na nakikita, nasanay na ang mga tao sa ganun, nagkakayaan ng magpunta sa center na makihalo-bilo face-to-face, no? Nagkaka-social anxiety na. So, offer, yun nga, sa yung mga facial demos ulit, dahil pwede naman na, di ba? Ayan, so have team building activities if you must. When the team is closer, mas excited silang pumunta sa center, yung mga mas excited ang mga members na magpakita at pumunta sa center. Pero members, tandaan din, 'di ba, na sana ang rason mo ng pagpunta sa center ay hindi dahil makikape lang, makimerienda or makichika, anong update, 'di ba? Na yung other than Atomy business. We should go to the center because it's our responsibility when doing the Atomy business. We have to do our business. Okay. So dapat yun naman ang rason mo. So, may lang to. Number 3, recognize one another's strengths and weaknesses. Ayan. So, kasi kanya-kanya tayo. Merong someone good in speaking, good in inviting, may good in sales. So, let's highlight the strengths of our members and help them overcome their weaknesses. So, marami tayong business partners. Ayaw talaga mag-speak, nahihiya, no? Although kailangan. So, involve them slowly. Yan, unti-unti. Sign mo muna siguro sa prayer leader, then testimony muna. Pag nagamay na niya, MC, ayan, or sa roll call muna siya. Diba? Yan. Hanggang sa matuto na. Then, number 4, ito importante to. You have to be happy for the success of other team members, no? One of the negative traits pa man din ng mga Pilipino that we are not really proud of is the crab mentality. So, naghihilaan pababa. You should be happy for the success of others, no? When others have achieved their success earlier than you, okay, it doesn't mean that you will no longer be successful kasi nauna na siya. No, nauna lang sila, susunod ka rin. Okay, that's why we always say in Atomy, let's all meet at the top. Kasi isa naman ang goal natin, di ba, ang makarating dun sa taas, ang pagiging imperial master. So matanong kita, okay, nalulungkot ka ba kapag nakikita mo ang mga Imperial Masters? Hindi, di ba? Masaya ka? Nai-inspire ka nila? Eh, hindi mo nga personal silang kakilala eh. Ni hindi ka nga tinuruan niya na mag-register, mag-order online, di ba? Pero bakit? Pagka-grupo mo na ang na-promote, may mga ganun, no? Nainggit. Oh, eh sila yung kasama mo dito, sila yung kasama mo sa trabaho, so dapat ikaw yung pinaka-happy sa mga kagrupo mo, di ba? Yung Imperial Master, kita happy, eh lahat naman ng production natin pupunta sa mga Imperial Masters din, di ba? Pero wala namang question, di ba? Tinuruan ka ba niyang ano, how to verify thing? Hindi naman. O, di ba? So let's be genuinely happy for one another. Number 5, be respectful and encouraging. Ayan, respect ulit. Mukhang naulit na to. So number 6, last, each member should matter. So when you're a sponsor, you're like a parent, no? Kung meron nang sign up sa ilalim mo, sponsor ka na, okay? Hindi ka yung member na dahil meron na nakadugtong sa ilalim mo. So you are like a parent. Mga anak mo ang mga members mo. So pantay-pantay ang tingin natin sa lahat. Okay, minsan tao lang tayo, di maiwasan na may mga members tayong mas gusto natin na napapalapit sa atin, nagiging paborito natin kasi sila yung laging nandyan, laging visible, laging maaasahan, coachable, masipag, ayan. Pero tulad din ng isang magulang, lahat ng anak ay importante. So, you can never really predict, babalik tayo doon, you can never predict who will stay with you at the end. No? May mga members tayo, no? Sobrang pakitang gilas. Pero sa umpisa lang pala, ningas kugon, di ba? Another trait of the Filipinos, no? Umpisa lang pala. Pero sila rin ay mawawala. May members din, nakakala mo, walang nangyayari naman sa kanila. Yun pala, para silang Chinese bamboo tree. Di ba yung Chinese bamboo tree, wala kang makikitang result, walang tumutubo, 3 to 4 years, pero pagdating ng 5th year, gugulating ka na lang bigla. Ang taas-taas na ng bamboo tree, baka may ganun ka ng member. So we all, each member should really matter. Okay? Pero wag naman natin abutin yung 5 years bago may makitang resulta rin, ha? Diba? Galaw-galaw din para wag pumanaw. Okay? So last, teamwork makes the dream work. Yan, kaya importante ang teamwork sa negosyo. To me, it's as simple as that. So go recruit, go build your team, big and strong. Yan lang po ang